How you guys doing? This is Martin. Know me from my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 months Without Giving Up Starbucks or being cheap. Well, for me, it'll be 41 months because I had to take a pay cut. Just got a check yesterday for $646 from the job that I was going to get to help supplement my pay cut, but I had to quit that job because we had a conflict with the hours on the job. So I got the final paycheck yesterday, $646, man. Better than nothing. At least it gets me through this month until I can put together a strategy on how to make some more money. So, and then I'm just reading today. Let me just give you some of the headlines. Trump raises Corona stimulus offered at $1.8 trillion. This says he wants bigger bill than Demos or GOP. Unemployment benefits extensions available in California, with many people running out of regular employment. Something, I don't know. Regular unemployment for thousands. So they're extending the benefits. You know what that tells me? People ain't got no money, man. Got 24 million people out of work. The government can only do so much. How many bills you gonna? How much government money you gonna give away? That's why this bill is not gonna pass. I don't think you'll see any more stimulus bills passed until the end of January. There's no incentive for the Republicans to pass. Maybe slightly for the Democrats. But you got to go out there. One thing it does show you, there's money out there, so you got to go out there and get the money, though. So unless you're going to... Now, I'm not saying go quit your job and try to get unemployment, because just because they say they're going to give you benefits, that don't mean it. I was laid off in 1995. And once you pass that 26-week period, they ride that ass, man. Are you looking for a job? And if you're not looking for a job, you're not doing what they want, they'll cut you off. Because what it is you should always look for a job and get paid no matter what. Because all they're going to do is take whatever unemployment that you're guaranteed and deduct it. You'd rather be working. I made $646 this week. That's more. That's twice. That's twice your, what is it, the $300 bonus. Got that check. I'm going to send $50. I had a Caltrans worker. I saw a website about how he got hit, so I'm going to send some money, $25 and $50. I know it's not a lot, but I see how people drive. He's just driving to work, man. People just try to drive to work and getting killed, man. People are driving crazy, man. It's crazy. I just saw a guy go through a stop sign. Yesterday I was coming home. I had a Mercedes and this other kid. There's a lot of young people just gone. Like, they're just gone, man. That's what happens when you work in a warehouse. Maybe they're pickers, or they may not be pickers. They may just be unemployed. Just try to do like the online training, driving mom and dad's car. So you just got a generation of kids just out of control, man. They're just out there. And it's sad. I was at the park yesterday. You had 3 girls yelling, yeah. A couple of sisters, just out of control. Kids have nothing to do. Parents say, get the fuck out the house. I've been unemployed for a month. I don't want to deal with you. Get out, man. Go get some drugs or something. Go deal with the gangsters. Get the hell out. So now the parents are starting to kick the kids out the house. So now the kids are starting to slowly migrate. So they're going to be all over the place. So get ready for crime to go up. Anywhere that's a public place, you get ready for the kids to come. I go to one park, all I do is see people mountain biking. They're paying what? They're paying full price for their college, $2,000 or $3,000, and they go mountain bike. Are you tired of mountain bikes? I'm sick of bikes in general, man. Things are bad, man. I'm getting COVID fever now, man. People are they don't know what to do. They're just wasting their money. I was up this morning, had somebody walking the dog. Girlfriend said, go walk the dog. Fuck the goddamn dogs. Dogs shouldn't be in no apartment, no way, man. I think I had some dog that shit in front of my place yesterday. An apartment is not a place for a dog. If you want to walk that fucking dog, honey, you walk him. Otherwise, I'd do like my grandfather. I'd take his ass for a ride and drop him off in Timbuktu. Let me see if he can find his way home. So, I'm just going COVID fever crazy. I'm sick of dogs. I'm sick of cars. I'm sick of people. Well, I'm not so sick of cars. I'm sick of bikes. I'm sick of dogs. I'm just sick of people just doing bizarre stuff. Do you feel people are just gone, man? I think people are just starting to snap, man, like me. Can't go anywhere without someone being there. And if you go somewhere, someone's running their air conditioner. I mean, I know it's tough, man. But that's why I ended up spending $2,000 on a training course. That's why I'm going to take $646 that I made. I'm going to take half of that, reinvest it, and try to get some of that stimulus money. What I got to do now is I have to stay focused. I went and bought my Powerball, and then, as you know, that's $25. I'll give you my tips. One tip I'll give you for Powerball is always select your own numbers, because if you let the machine select your numbers, it's the same as having the hen watch the fox watch the hen house. Why would the lottery machine give you the most popular numbers? Of course, they're going to give you the least numbers to win. But if you get my special $25 package, I'll show you how you can turn that into your advantage. I'll talk to you a little bit about the Powerballs. And then I have my $500 blackjack retirement. I'm going to Vegas, so I'm studying my blackjack. Hey, what is it? Aces, should you split? Ace, you get 2 aces and you get 2 8s, should you split? When should you double down? Should you double down on the 8? Should you double down on the 7? That's what I'm working on right now. So I'm working on my double downs. What do you do when you have a soft hand? What do you do when you have an ace 2, ace 3, ace 4? Do you want to learn that stuff yourself, or do you want to just hop on the M train? Because I'm going to go to the downtown Grand Hotel, take $500. If I could just turn that into $100, that's 20 times more than you would get if I took that same $500 and put it into the bank for a year. The savings rate for a bank is basically 1.0005%. I saw for one, maybe it's 1.006 something for like 1,000. So to get a $100 return on my $500 investment by leaving it in the bank, it would take 20 years, man. But I'm going to go to Vegas, go to the downtown Grand, where I also have the parlay. But if you play the multiple deck blackjack, if I could just hit 1 or 2 parlays, playing $5, $10 tables, I could come back with $500, come back with $1,000. You know, to get $1,000 return on a $500 investment put into the bank, it would take you 200 years, man, 200 years. So this generation will never know what it is to not have their money at risk. So that's the biggest problem you have now is, A, you do still have to put the money in the bank. But if you get a little extra money, hey, play the Powerball. I played from August and September. I won 2 out of 8 games. Last time I won, I've got 2 of the numbers, 3 numbers total. 2 numbers from one drawing I did and 1 number for the other, which means my strategy is starting to get better of me selecting the different numbers. My ultimate strategy is I want to just be able to get the 3 numbers plus the Powerball. That's $400 to $500, and you can take that to any liquor store, any place, and get your money. Anything higher, I don't mind getting it higher, but I just realized you have to send that to the government. You got to fill out all kind of forms. It's crazy, man. I mean, I don't know if you ever see your money. I don't know how we do that. Hey, if you know somebody who can take a lottery ticket or some lawyer, help me out on that, because even if you win it, I don't know when you don't get your money. Yeah, so that's why I said better to get the smaller numbers. If I can master just 2 times every 2 months winning. Every 2 months getting 3 plus 1, that's $800 cash free, man. That's pretty good under the table money that no one's going to know about. So that's why I do the Powerball strategy. Also, I have my blackjack retirement program. So I'm going to take that $500 instead of putting it into the bank for a year. I know you're saying, why that brother sweating, man? Did he have sex, or is he on crack? No, I'm in Palm Springs, and there's those little pincher bug things. They make a whole bunch of noise. So I raised up my window so we can talk, so I can talk to you a little. So yeah, that's my blackjack retirement strategy. So that's why this weekend I'm going to be working on double down splits. Mostly this weekend I'll double down and how to handle the splits. Let me know, should you split a 4 or should you split a 8? See, that's why I want to teach you that stuff. I'll show you the book I'm using. You can look at the deck of cards I'm using. It's just basically simple multiple deck cards. Here's one tip I learned from listening to Grant Cardone is make sure you play at a table with a lot of people, man. I made that mistake when I went to the downtown Grand a couple of years, like last summer. I was trying to just play the single deck by myself. That was a disaster. Never do that. I'm just gonna stay behind a table, wait for someone to leave. Don't matter whether you're at first base, second base, third base. No one cares, man. As long as I play my strategy, I should be able to take that 500 within 2 hours, and with the parlays, I should at least be able to walk away with $200. To get $200 on that $500 investment, money would have to be in the bank for 40 years, man. See, this generation will never know what it is to not have your money at risk. I'm trying not to use the word like. For example, in my time, you had 10%. Say a person had $10,000, and they put that money in the bank at 10% interest. That's $1,000 at the end of the year. And then just think, if you double that, 11,000, 12,000, you see, that's when you truly had the power of compound interest. Now at 1%, basically zero, after they hit you with the bank fees and stuff, you're not making any money. But you still got to put the money in the bank, because you want to just have it for storage. Can't put it in your walls. You can't send it to those Bitcoin places. You need to have some place where you can put the money at. So that's my project heading to the weekend. Got my $646. I went out and got my Powerball. Got the Powerball ticket, Powerball drawing. I won 2 out of 8. I won August and September, 2 out of 8. Sign up, because prices are going to go up soon. Or for some of you who have cars and say, hey man, Martin, I know some of you have been watching my website on how to pay off my car. You ain't going to learn nothing paying off. You ain't going to learn the right strategies I'm using. I'm just trying to get you excited, to get you to believe, hey, if you have a 60-month car loan, you can pay it off within 40 months, within 42 months. That's what I'm trying to teach you that. But you got to sign up for my $75, $125, $200 paying off your car loan faster packages. That's where we're going to sit down. I'm going to look at your budget. I'm going to look at where you're spending your money. We're going to get together and I say, okay, let's do this, this, and that. We'll look at the spreadsheet and I'll show you my numbers. I'll show you how much we started off with 20,660 back in 2018, and I'll show you, hey, now it's down to 7,350, and if I keep paying $400 a month, I'll be 19 months worth of payments, which means the car would be paid off in 41 months. Just think. And if yesterday I called, oh Martin, you're late, your loan is a little late, to bring it current, instead of paying your $384 payment, we only need $254. Even when I pay the bill late, I win. I'm ready to pay the $384. She's like, nah, just pay me $254. Just think, if you had that's an extra $130, man. That's groceries. That's 1 or 2 weeks worth of grocery for someone, man. That's what I'm saying. You want to have that extra money. Just get that loan paid off 1 month, 2 months. Just, hey, that's the difference. You can get your oil changed. Hey, you can fix those tires. I know some of you with those luxury cars. I had a Beamer. I know what it is. Tires go fast. 35,000 miles, and if you're going fast, those slicks go even faster, man. I want to have it so you can at least buy some decent. Even if you buy the cheapest, I believe it was Hawken. There's another brand that came out when I had my Beamer. They're still ready to 125, 130. And the faster you drive, it's just like, what is it? Money be every time you drive faster. The more money you have to invest in the car. So today, just getting ready I got my Powerball ticket. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. 2 out of 8, 2 out of 8. Sign up for my $25 program. I'm getting ready for my Blackjack retirement trip to Vegas in November. So if we can't turn $500 into $700, we're gonna win. I'm gonna show you how to win a minimum of 50, but we're aiming for 300 and 400. And what else I want to teach you today? And then today, just work hard, man. And reinvest some of that money, because I'm going to be calling people up to sell the pet owners. So what I'm saying is, don't get caught up into stimulus packages. If you got the unemployment, don't be wasting money. I mean, don't go buy a luxury car. Everybody has a luxury car is broke. I can't believe I see more luxury cars now than I did when I used to live in San Francisco back in 2008, 2001. That was the height of the .com thing, where people were just spending money. Or back even 2008, during the housing boom. Now, who we are, 2020, 20 million people out of work. I'm in California. I'm in California. You guys, did any of you get your bonuses? Get your $300 bonus? I got my $646. That's basically 2 months worth of your bonus. So let me know. Comment, subscribe, like. And then, I have my $400 Blackjack retirement program where I work with you. We'll sit down. I'll show you how I'm doing it. I'll show you my strategies. We'll get together, talk. You can let me know what you want to do and show you how I can help you. But today is just Powerball. Got my Powerball tickets. Did my Blackjack retirement. I put the money in the bank for my last day. So now I'm get back on a horse to find a job. But I'm even paying attention to Bush. I'm not paying attention to unemployment things. All I'm doing, what that shows you, there's money out there. And now you have to position yourself to get that money. It's almost like a mosquito. There's blood out there. Blood everywhere, man. Blood in this body. Blood here. But you got to suck it out, man. That's what I want to teach you. And for some of you who want to pay off your car loan, $75, $125, $200, sign up for that program. My $500 Blackjack retirement program, you want to sign up. I got a $100, $1,000 commission program. If just from some of you, if you just want to shout on me, just, hey, Martin, I see what you're doing today, man. You seem pretty confident. You don't seem, you've been talking about you getting $646 checks. You talked about you winning 2 out of 8 Powerballs. What do you do during the day, man? Hey, you know what? You give me $2,000, you can follow me for the day. Just, hey, Martin, I want to just see what you do during the day. What do you be reading, man? Who do you be talking to? What places do you be doing? What kind of workouts are you doing? Who are you hitting? $2,000, man, if you want that. So let me know which one works for you. $2,000, just follow me for a day, man. I'm an engineer. I'll show you what I'm doing to get my MBA in gambling, because I don't think an MBA is going to help you. What about if I have an MBA and I work at the airline industry, they're going to get rid of me. I have an MBA and I worked at Disneyland, they're going to get rid of me. Hey, even if I had an MBA and I worked at AMC, Regal, one of those places, they're going to get rid of me. But now if I have MBA in gambling, I go to Vegas, I go to Indian, I go get that Indian money. If things get tough, I'm going to go get that Indian money. Only reason I don't rush to get that Indian money, they got those cops, man. They say, you're going to let this brother get out of here with this money, man. Shit, we're going to get him. He went it, shit. So that's why I got to go to Vegas when they're happy. The little plexiglass. I'm going to take Vegas. I'm a whale. Right now I'm a guppy. I'm going to be a whale in November. Do you want to drop on the M train? Do you want to be a whale with me, man? Do you want to be a whale with the MM? Join, subscribe, like. Come on, man. Make money. Hop on the M train. Like Lil Wayne said, he got the Wayne train. Well, I got the M train. Hop on board.